And once again, I'd like to welcome you all back to another episode of Shaft Eyes on Reaction. And once again, we're going to be doing a reaction video on Gold Digger's prankster, Ticodior. And Ticodior is setting up again. Only this time he's in his C8 Corvette, and so he's setting up to see whether this young lady that's approaching in this video, to see whether or not he can put his labor on her as a gold digger. So sit back, relax, enjoy the video, and afterwards I will come back and give you my commentary.
Let me try to talk to her. She look nice too. She went to the channel, hit that subscribe button. How you doing? I don't mean to bother you. I just seen you taking pictures, so I figured what you do. You do content, stuff like that? What type of content you do? My bad, I'm Tico. Nice to meet you.
I'm on TikTok.
Oh, you on TikTok? What's your name?
Mel.
This your car? I like it. It look real nice.
I'm a little busy right now.
Say it again?
I'm a little busy right now, if you don't mind.
I just came here to check you out and check out your car, to be honest with you.
Thank you.
My bad to be in your way. Let me get your number real quick. We'll get to know each other.
I'm a little busy right now.
I'm a businessman too, so I want to...
Hey, I'm doing something.
Yeah, she got some nerves to be sitting on somebody else's car. Talking about it's her car. Unbelievable.
She doing something. She giving a reaction. Look at her. I thought you was doing something though. You gotta stand on that.
So
you look stupid.
This was your car.
What was that?
You never mentioned this was your car.
I was irrelevant.
What type of business do you do?
Yeah, I don't think you really cared about my business out there when I tried to approach you. Let's start all over. How you doing?
Yeah, we can start from the top. I'm good. How are you?
Now you really want to talk to me now. How come?
You know, it looks different now from the inside.
Yeah, you like it, huh? You didn't know this was mine?
No.
I just seen you leaning on my car, so I was like, let me go talk to her, see what she doing.
I'm sorry about that.
And now you putting your handprints on the car. I just got it waxed. What you say your name was?
We could just start from the top. I'm sorry.
What was your name?
Start over. Melanie.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
What type of business you do?
Content creation.
What type of content?
TikTok.
Wow. What type of TikTok you be doing? Why you smiling?
Brand ambassador, stuff like that.
I'm asking because I like how you put on the fit, so I figured you model.
I do.
How long you been doing that for?
A couple years.
Alright. I'm glad that's going good for you, but what you here for?
I'm just saying.
I'm a man of value. I feel like we ain't talking about nothing. It's about to start raining and shit, so.
Let me get in the car before it rains.
Let you get in the car. Nah, you ain't really want to talk to me though.
But you look different when you're sitting in it.
What does that mean? Elaborate a little bit. That don't make no sense.
Don't worry about that. That's okay though.
You want to get inside my car, I gotta worry about it. What you mean? What you said out there, you sounded real secure. That's doing what you're doing. So I said, let me put my keys out, get inside my car, and mind my business. You feel me? And now you knocking on my window.
I tapped on it. I didn't knock on it, but you know what? You're right.
I'm saying, it's talking to me for a reason. What's your reason? You ain't talk to me out there, right? Now why you want to talk to me now?
You look different when you're sitting in the car. You look really good.
So you only worry about my looks?
No.
And about the car?
I want to get to know you.
What about me?
Start over.
What you like so much about
me? We can let down the hostility. We can start.
I'm not. We grown, having a conversation. Ain't nobody being hostile.
Okay.
You feel me? You can have a conversation.
I ain't gonna lie, I run out of shit to say.
It's cool. I make you nervous. I get it. But say I was in your shoes and you was in my shoes, right? First of all, you leaning on a stranger's car. You're not supposed to do that.
You're right. I'm sorry.
You feel me? And I don't like how you treated me out there when I was trying to talk to you. You looked at me like if I was a dog or something.
It felt like a stranger was trying to talk to me.
I feel you. You looked at me like if I was a dog or something. If I'm bothering you, let's get this nigga out of my way. You feel me?
I was just a little busy trying to make a video.
On my car. And I asked you purposely if this is your car, and you said that's your car. So how you feeling right now?
Pretty stupid.
Like, it don't make sense. Now you want to come to my car after you just saying what you're saying. Now I stick with your answer, right?
Yeah, but we could just let the cars go and start over.
All right, come on, I'm inside the car.
And once again, I'd like to welcome you all back to another episode of Shaft Eyes on Reaction. Where's she going?
Where you going?
Unbelievable.
You want to take one more look at it before you hop in?
I thought you were going to pull up for me over there. I didn't want to get over and get inside the car over here.
Why not? Nah, you ain't getting no VIP treatment. Come on. What are you talking about, man?
Wow.
Best pull off in the century. She ain't getting inside nowhere. Talking about, I thought you was going to pick me up on this side. Come on, man. Oh my God, I feel so good, y'all. If y'all new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. There's not so much to say after that one. I feel like it was too much talking, too much going back and forth. But I feel like we exposed her pretty good. She thought she had a chance with me. Nah, all she saw was a license plate of the vet. You can't stick around with somebody like me, bro. You can't be wasting my time, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Stand on your words. Gold diggers don't change, but if you're new to the channel, I hope you like the video. Smash that button, subscribe if you're new. I'll catch you guys in another episode, man. Hey, keep your guard up, boys.
And once again, I'd like to give this video credit to Ticodior. Ticodior is a gold digger's prankster. He gets these exotic supercars and sets up in a particular area and in a particular town or city or state to see if he can catch a young lady and label her as a gold digger. And as you can see, he has several different vehicles that he uses in each video. And I think it's pretty much safe to say that these vehicles that he's using are probably rental vehicles, because there's no way you can tell me that this young man that only looked to be about 22 is able to afford multiple exotic vehicles such as these that you see in these videos. The C8 is probably the cheapest supercar that you can buy, if you want to call it cheap, because the C8 Corvette, man, that vehicle starts at $100,000, and that's the base model. And the most expensive one is probably I want to say 200, maybe 210 or 220 if it's loaded out. And so the McLaren and the Lamborghini, they starting at probably $300,000 to $400,000. If you get one on the two, it's a used one. And so, like I say, these guys, they set up shop in these videos, and I sort of feel sorry too for the young lady involved, simply because she's thinking that she has found her man, and he's young like she is, and he's seen to be pretty successful. Why wouldn't she think that, seeing that he's driving such a expensive sports car? And so obviously it's a lie. They're not really trying to pick up a young lady. They're just trying to get views off of a YouTube channel. And so I feel sorry for some of these young ladies, because they think they finna go out and have a good time and thinking they had met their Prince Charming, when the real facts or the real true story is that most young men, is very rare. Most young men wouldn't be able to afford these vehicles, simply because of most men reach their full earning potential when they are in their early 50s or early 60s, like myself. And like I always say, I'm 63, and so I'm not advocating that these young girls go out and get themselves a man my age, simply because you want somebody that's successful in life already. You get to be this age, why wouldn't you already be successful? Either that, or you just entering to your peak, getting on the top of your game. And like I said, it usually happens around this age, because life is not easy. Even with a degree, you still want to reach to the peak of your income potential till you have reached a certain age. And that's because that comes with experience and education. And when you're 22, 23, 25, even when you're 30, you really haven't experienced much when it comes to gaining experience, to where you put into a leadership position, to where you can run a company. Now, don't get me wrong, you can become a supervisor, but talking about a individual that's top tier, that's in the top of the management. No, but you might reach level 1 top tier of being in management when you're around 40, and as you go on in age and mature into your career or endeavors or whatever it is that you want to call it, you become more knowledgeable and more experienced. And so with that comes obviously more pay. So when you get 50 and 60 years old, you reach the top of your potential earning income. And so that's exactly what I'm experiencing now myself. Even though I'm a retired business owner and stock market investor, even though my business is retired, I am still a stock market investor. And I do option trading, day trading, swing trading, and regular equity trading. So you're going to always have to be doing something
in order to have an income, just to be able to have a roof over your head, food to put on your plate. Because it's your responsibility as an adult to set something aside to provide and sustain your life as you get older. Because the government is not going to do it for you. So you have to do it for yourself. And the younger you are, the earlier you can start. If you had that kind of mature mindset to where you think about things, say you're in your 20s now, you think about what's like life is going to be like, say 40, 45 years from now when you reach my age. So if I can go back, turn back the hands of time, I could tell you I would do things totally different. But shout out to these young men and these gold diggers videos trying to chase that bag, because that's simply all what they're doing, is chasing a bag. They're not really interested in really picking up any of these females. And there are several channels that produces these kind of videos. And you would think, though, every now and then you would see some guy with a woman taking her out and having a good time. And this is why I do a lot of reaction to Tico videos, simply because that's what he does. He does find one, two, or three females and actually get with them and actually take them out for a nice time. Because you got some of these young guys, they just downright mean, and it seems to me they rather hang out with each other than be with a woman. And I don't understand that kind of thinking. I'm gonna take a woman any day over a man. I ain't hanging out with no man too tough. Give me a female all day. But hey, well, that's a different generation and different time. So I'm from that old school generation. But it is what it is. We thank you once again for tuning in and watching these videos. And credit to Ticodior and this YouTube channel for putting out these videos for me to do a review too. So that's going to end this video. Once again, we thank you for watching. Ask you to support the channel. Something about liking, sharing, and subscribing. Feel free to leave a comment below, but please follow the YouTube policies and guidelines when leaving a comment. Don't forget to hit that notification button, and that way you'll know when we are doing a upload. And so we will see you in the next video. Again, we thank you for watching.